Okay. Where the fuck is the... Gaming... Black Desert... Save. Alright. Pause that, pause that. Let's see, settings... Display... Full screen... I think it's saved. Did it properly save? Okay, good, it did. Yeah, we also want to use Agris. Yeah. Find a way. Ooh, fuck me. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Thank fuck. Holy moly. Oh, that was fucking scary. Oh no. It's been a hot minute since I've actually died here. Seeing that is kind of spooky scary. Get all those fed as well. Fuck. Ooh, it's been a little bit since I've actually grinded. We are not flowing accordingly. Alright. It's gonna be a bit of a chill stream, guys. Bit of a chill time here. Also, I think I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's kind of hot in here. I need to get... Actually... That works. Oh, fuck. Let me know if the fan is too loud, if anyone's here. I need to get a little bit more music running. Do we have... I think I removed Pendulum. Could be wrong. Let's see. Turn that down once. There we go. I don't know if this is the lowest setting. I think I'm just gonna try. We're just gonna try and grind. It's definitely. I'm definitely gonna just try and grind pretty decent here. Let's see. So normally what we want to do is we want to actually come down over here, I think. We want to come down here. And then that'll let us get the ones next to like the little pool here. Okay. Yep. So these packs. I wonder how many are, like, if we actually, like, push the grind, right? If we actually, like, push the grind, I wonder what we could manage. But so we haven't slept yet, but Cause since Holly ended up, she's doing bookkeeping at her work, and so at the moment for her it's her work starts like 3 a.m. and so I was like, fuck it. If she isn't gonna sleep, I just won't sleep, and we'll stream once she heads to work. But this gonna be, God knows how long this will actually be, because I don't know if I will be too tired or whatever it may be. Yo, Arflo, what's up? Arflo, what time is it for you? Is like, you're in the US, right? Why are you up? Why are you up so late? It's 2:13. What the fuck? I've narrowed down what states you live in now. I'm on to you, Arflet. Yeah, I don't know how, I don't know how long we're gonna be able to maintain this, but I'm gonna have the stream and run it for a little bit. See what we can do with our grinding as a whole. Kill this back. And then we move down. Oh, you just... What do they put in the thing? You can pause the buff timers? Pausing the buff timers? Do you mean... Well, so they're not really they're not pausing the buff timers with... like... From my understanding, they're making the loot scrolls more like... It's more like they're making the loot scroll... like Agris, where you can kind of pause that. I mean, we'll probably get that in like the next 2 weeks, I'd say. I don't know if that got pushed through, or if it went all the way through to Korea at this point. But I'd probably say in the next like 2 weeks. Have you been able to farm history or anything like that recently? Wait, you were farming Histria on your Corsair, or you were trying Ackman on your Corsair without like the skill points? Bro, I fought a Corsair for like the main, whatever it's called, main route. Dude fucking took 0 damage. He was apparently he apparently was evasion, which I fucked up because I could have used, like, if I used my accuracy offhand, we might have actually won against him. But like in my normal stuff, I did fucking no damage to this dude. I caught him twice and did like 10% of his life. It's kind of ridiculous. All I've been doing is the 5K weekly thing at Polly's. Are you still pushing your seasonal gear? Or are you committed on your witch now at this point? There's one mass of pure magic. Have you been doing the daily thing to get your crescent ring? The free, well, gradual free pay crescent? Bro, the back of my throat like fucking hurts. It's like, it's still been that way since we got strep or whatever. Couldn't fit the Odoxia too. I mean, I think you would be able to on your witch. You should definitely be able to on your witch. Like, it would be hard to kill a couple of the mobs, like if you're having to do Tauros or something. Because there's no way that they're having you kill mobs in Crypt of Resting Thought, right? Oh, that's right. And they apparently the new buffs came out where it's not a weapon on Elvia channels and stuff like that. It's gonna be going forward, or at least on Global Ops currently. It's a buff. It's a buff instead of like a weapon, which is so fucking nice, honestly. Meaning that we don't have to worry about our weapon. Or in those like super awkward situations where you have to like swap your weapon and then it ends up getting you killed. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Bro, why? Why are we getting so fucking clapped by these mobs? Boom, 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 boom. Definitely want to kill the violent ones if we get them. For that specific reason. Plus 10 milli. But yeah, I don't know how long we'll run this all for, but I wanna just try and kind of grind it out. Make a little bit of silver. Make a little bit of silver, you feel me? I'm kind of curious about my like the general quality of the stream, right? Like, is everything that I do like fairly visible, or does it feel like not visible? Like, I don't know, like, the visual clarity, right? Maybe maybe I should remove, like, all the down attacking, like, crit, and all that kind of stuff. Do you think that that's visual clutter? Like, do you think that that would classify as kind of like visual clutter? Visible? Boom, 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 boom. I was watching the Lahn kind of grind like here. And I was like, bro, he like the amount of effort he has to actually put into like grinding this location is so much. Like, I think he should go to do orc. God damn, that hurts my throat. Be alright. Hold you tight. We're together. Make it to where we can just mass use maids, bro. Make it to where we can mass use maids. That's the convenience of life I'm looking for. We haven't gotten a single freaking weapon spawn. How many maids and butlers can you have? I think it's an infinite number. I don't think there's a limit. Just depending on the number of maids that you have. I mean, to some degree, there's, you know, like, kind of a finite amount that you really would, like, want to have, I guess, to some degree. Alright, I think what we want to do is, wherever that bell is, we're going to go ahead and pop that. Because hopefully we can secure ourselves like a weapon or something like that from these crazed cultists. Okay. All right. It's so weird because, like, there are times where I feel like I just don't take damage. Like, I mean, I guess that's like the nature of evasion as a whole, as a collective. That's just the nature of evasion. You take like 0 damage, then all of a sudden you take like a fuck ton of damage. Is basically how it plays out, but like, it's so unusual. It's so unusual. Because it will, like, with an unlucky, like, string, you go from feeling like you take just no damage to getting fucking clapped. Spooky scary, honestly. All right. Alright. Another massive pure magic. I mean, massive pure magics work alright for us, because what we'll do is we'll just end up turning those into, we can go ahead and enhance the regular Black Star weapon that we have. Go ahead and enhance the regular Black Star weapon and see if we can get, you know, tap ourselves a tet or something like that. If not, we'll be building fail stacks. We'll be building pretty good fail stacks for pin attempts. Because I don't think that I want the Turo's belt anymore. I don't think I care about the Turo's belt anymore with the accuracy offhand. So now it's more about just building more AP. I think Pin Voltara is probably our next goal. Or Pin Eye of Ruins. But I think Pin Voltara, because I have all the materials to get the belt thing. What's up, Ahmed? What time is it for you, my dude? We all up in the wee hours. But Ahmed doesn't sleep. 10:30. Oh shit. Damn, it's top of the morning to you, laddie. It's motherfucking 3:30 in the morning right now. You were in India, correct? If I remember right. Portugal. Portugal? Portugal's... Wait... Am I fucking stupid? Bro, my American brain is not comprehending anything right now. Next to Spain. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, that's right. Y'all have riots whenever you lose to Spain in soccer. You don't anything in school about other stuff than USA? Amen, brother. K Kona. I mean, we do like all that stuff is addressed, but it's not like it's not focused on, you know? Kind of like y'all probably don't learn about like the depths of a, you know, US history or anything like that. Or like your general like geography is probably focused more around you.
Like this.
Oh my god. This early in the morning, Ahmed? God damn. Ah yes, there's a couple centuries. I know a lot about... Well, I mean, there's a difference, right? If you know a lot about American history, then that's kind of like, you know, if you've studied it, then, you know, obviously that's a little bit of like an exception. If you've personally taken the like a specific class on it or whatever it may be. Yeah. I am not a learned man. I wish I focused more. Or I wished more so like I wished there was like the expectation of me and the like I wish there was the expectation of me to go to college and like that was like set up for me. Instead, I kind of just went into the workforce. And fostered, you know, what skills I could. Wait, where's Lenio? Yo, what's up, bro? Give me that XP, that sweet, sweet XP. There it is, nice. The learning program mainly Boston Tea Party colonization province and subsequent decolonization. Okay, okay. Oh, so fairly early. All right. Whereas in my history on the universe, we delve deeper into more stuff in your world history. How radical, like generally, what is the, in your experience, what is like the political, like, what is the like political environment of universities in Portugal? I think that was the first narc lightning we've gotten. Really? What the heck? Subject and way topics are approached are non-politicized. Is that subjects themselves and the way topics are approached are non-politicized, but the way uni runs is heavily politicized. Okay. So do you generally find, so do they have, like, is it more so that the subjects in which you are being taught are do they generally attempt to have, like, steer clear of, like, political, like, viewpoints, or, and then the professors themselves kind of turn it into that? Or is it something more along the lines of, like, the, you know, Board of Education and stuff like that try and make things political? They tend to teach things in a non-politicized way, but bias is bias. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's obvious generally in those kinds of conversation points and whatnot, right? Where, like, a person will try and be stating things as, like, in an objective view or basis, but then, like, they'll have their own little like, then their explanation of the thing is, like, the, as to, like, why it happens or whatever it may be, is more along the lines of a political or politicized thing. Let's go see if we can join in on clearing the monastery. See, what's kind of fucked in the US is it almost plays more along the lines of, like, unless you have the bias, you are actually punished. It's kind of wild because, yeah, I don't know. It's extremely politicized in the US. academia. Way too based on lobbying. True. But I don't think that that's... I inherently don't think that that's on the basis of... I think that that's something that has happened over time. I don't believe it's something that's inherent to the system, personally. So is he not doing this rotation anymore? Okay, cool. Hey, main rotation's up. Good shit. We like main rotation. Oh, yeah, I mean, people don't really have to get involved with our politics in any capacity. I mean, it's not a reason to. The like political climate within America and all that kind of stuff really never influences the, like, I mean, obviously unless people are literally fucking rioting, but like that's kind of seldom a seldom occurrence, though unfortunately more common as of late. Fortunately, COVID actually helped a lot with like the protests and shit that were going on and getting like way too out of fucking hand. You want to try a lot of our foods? What kind of foods are you looking for? Are you looking for southern stuff? Do you have barbecue? Do you have barbecue in Portugal? I feel like you would. Fucking gimme 'em. Bro, you could make a good burger. Barbecue's global. Oh, wait, you really don't have hamburgers there? Smoked cheeses. You don't usually find like too much of a focus on like smoked cheese and whatnot. I think if you get like a pretty high-end burger, you would get something along those lines, like a smoked Gouda. A good burger is definitely a good burger. I feel it's something hard to like. I mean, maybe it's because, you know, I've grown up eating them and everything like that. Like, I can definitely appreciate like a good burger, but it's not like, you know, it's something that I've had before, you know, at this point. But I could imagine it being pretty fucking magical. Pretty fucking magical if you'd never really like had a burger before. Pre-uni I weighed 147 pounds. I came out of the summer I was 182. Oh my god. in a positive way or in a negative way? Did you gain muscle or did you gain fucking a little chub? I saw 4 weeks ago I started losing weight. I think you're still pretty. How tall are you? What's that in American? Honestly, I should probably try and like identify like what the general like ratios of everything are, or understand like the conversion, so I can at least do like some level of like simple math in my head whenever people mention stuff. 5'8". I mean, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, that's a pretty good weight if you're, you know, if you got muscle on you. Like 173, like I honestly feel like I honestly feel like at that kind of height, really focusing on just muscle. Yeah. Like, I feel like you don't really need to lose weight. You just need to convert it, you know? I'm fucking 6'2" and 350 at this point. I'm literally double your weight. I'm a hefty boy. Wide. I mean, I was 400. I was 400 not too long ago. Probably what, 5 months ago, 6 months ago? Maybe a little bit longer. Probably like 8 now, actually. Such is my life. I accept my wide boyness. Some people might call me a white boy. I call me a wide boy. Start playing the piano. That's fucking neato. One thing for me, it's like I wish I kind of had a. I wish I cultivated some form of skill set that would be like to creatively like express myself. I never really did that. Because like every single time, I mean, you know, I got a little bit into like video editing to some degree, right? Like whenever I was younger, and I did like, I created, you know, those like YouTube videos for like my old WoW PvP videos and stuff like that. But then everything kind of turned into like guide-oriented content, and I don't really know if that's like a creative outlet. It can be, but it's more like a structured thing. My masturbation is supposed to be my creative outlet. I don't think so. I don't. I mean, you can make it kind of creative, but I don't generally think you're, you know, that's more of a curiosity than an expression, in my opinion. Interstellar, I have. I honestly, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep during it. It was too weird. I feel like if I started playing the piano, I'd just be like, okay, what anime music am I playing today? Because I'm a filthy weeb. Same thing with my, same thing with, like, the concept of, like, learning to draw and stuff like that. Learning to draw, it's like, okay, how big are the anime titties I'm gonna draw today? And then I can combine the creative outlet and the masturbation at the same time. Poggers. This dude's going places. Listen, I thought of it all. Listen, dude, if you're a lewd artist, right? If you're a lewd artist and your own art is like, damn, that's some good shit. That's some top quality, you know, top quality content, we'll say. I mean, listen, that means other people will probably appreciate it, you know what I mean? Muskin, how hard are you to kill? Ooh, you do damage. Oh my fucking god, please. I don't think it... See, that's the issue. That's the issue with Muskin, bro, is it takes fucking forever to actually kill this bro. And it's just, like, not worth. Maybe... It's like 8 minutes, right? We got like 8 minutes on our loot scroll and everything right now. So do we invest the time into killing this dude? I mean, maybe we kill him. We kill him probably in like 3 minutes. We kill him probably in like 3 minutes at this point. I guess if we get a weapon, it's worth. Because we're gonna pop another scroll, I guess. And fortunately, the wonderful thing about Lahn is that I can rotate my super armors pretty effectively. Ooh, shit. Unless he starts slapping me, bro. Yeah, I think Lahn is actually probably one of the most effective ones actually handling Muskin. Just because of the fact that I'm able to, like, literally hard fucking run all of my, whatever it's called. My super armors. The only time that I'm not in it is if I'm like doing my my left click, right click buff, or using my Salpuri. Are season servers still packed? I don't think they're packed, probably. Please drop a weapon. There we go, good shit. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. So now, it was quite worth. Please, game. Very cool. So yeah, it took us about 3 minutes. 3 minutes to kill, or probably 4. Probably 4. But I would say that that's pretty worth, to be honest. If you're able to, like, guarantee, or, I mean, I guess it's not a guaranteed weapon, but we end up getting a bell out of it, and we end up getting, so we end up getting a bell out of it on top of a weapon. Pretty worth. Pretty worth, I would argue. The issue now is now that we have weapon, we are literally gonna like, we are literally gonna be killing stuff too quick. I doubt that they're packed, but I bet like if you go on seasonal Arsha, you 100% could find people to fight and stuff like that. Bruh. It's if I can do one left click, right click, and it literally kills every person like that I'm pushing through, like, that's fucking wild. Too much. Have they done anything to Corsair? Yeah, they've smoothened her out a ton. And then they just released her Awakening this week. They just released Awakening this week. What do they end up? I mean, releasing Awakening. They've smoothened up like a bunch of her skills. They introduced her Rabomb skills. I mean, they, you know, they've done quite a lot for Corsair past 2 weeks or so. I heard there's a lot of an uproar to Corsair. They've nerfed Sage to shit. Good. Fuck them. Fuck Sages, dude. All these, yeah, it's people like, it's literally people who are just fucking angry that their class, like, they nerfed all. So all they did to nerf Sage was they made it to where his iframe is now a super armor. So in other words, you can grab him whenever he's fucking teleporting around all over the place. He was literally a sorcerer with more damage, but his damage ratios are still scaled to fuck all. Like really, really, really high. So he can't like literally just dive in the middle of people, T-pose on top of everyone with 50% grapple resist, and then iframe spam out. Like, legitimately. I mean, he got nerfed, but his damage ratios and everything are still there. They just nerfed his, like, capability of being, like, literally fucking invincible. That's all they did. And you know, all the people who are complaining are just Sage, you know, they're just Sage players, right? Sage players who are angry that, like, they're not as fucking overpowered. It's kind of gross, because just, like, a lot of people will swap to characters purely around, like... It's unfortunate, but, like, the way that... Oh, fuck. I just deactivated my bell. Oh, that's unfortunate. But like basically, it's just there are so many people who are just fucking meta like slaves or like just flavor of the month people. I fucking hate it. I mean, if you're, if you're doing other stuff, man. Ooh, nice. Cool. Another weapon. That's actually huge for us. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that again. So that'll be up in 3 minutes. I don't know how much time I have on this. I have 4. Alright. I think I think I can do one more clear. And then we'll pick it up on the way back. It's a good goal. Good goal. I mean, BDO is just BDO is something to kill your time, kill time, right? If you got other goals, other things that you're pursuing, it's worth. Big worth. Let's see, we're 50% XP as well. 50% XP. Traces of Nuver, huh? We got a Nuver spawn. Do we want to kill Nuver? Does Nuver drop normal Nuver stuff, or is it only Bloodstains Nuver who drops the outfit? Does anyone know? Outfit things. Maybe we'll hop it. Well, no, we probably don't want to forfeit the spot in any capacity. What's the best money per hour? This. Monastery. Followed probably by Abyssal Sycria or Orcs. Wrong. Okay. Not incorrect. Alright. Perfect. Cool. That's actually huge. That's actually huge that we got this. Because I'm trying to do the Kazarka quest so we can hit like 300 AP. We're also pumping through. Holy fuck. Wait, what? I literally have ran through almost all of my Agris. Holy shit. In 1 hour, I burned my entire 100k Agris? What the fuck? Holy moly. That's fucking insane. Depletes fast, one tap everything. Yeah, I mean, specifically here too, because it also affects like whenever you get the bells and shit, where you're like literally one-shotting everything. Like one-shotting those mobs as well. It's also the life of being 299 fucking 299 Kudum. Succ Lahn, arguably the best PvE class in the game right now. Hot damn, bro. You got fucking internet. You got the speedy boy stuff. Unless you gotta open that, you might download the launcher in 5 minutes. The full game? Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Are you running like a supercomputer in your basement, bro? You ain't downloading fucking 60 gigs and having it applied to your computer in fucking 5 minutes, dude. Live right next to the Steam server? I see, you're plugged into the mainframe. The fucking janitor's sweeping around and he sees this Ethernet cord, you know. He sees an Ethernet cord fucking running from one of the servers straight into your house. Really? What the fuck? That's wild. That's actually fucking wild. Bro, if I had a weapon when killing Muskin, like, dude, we could delete Muskin so quick. Instantly, some would say. How often does Muskin spawn? I would say once every like 2 hours. But a lot of times people don't do him because, like, if they don't have enough damage, it ends up killing their silver power. Lawn spin. Lawn spin go burr. Yes, it is. And they buffed it. They literally buffed it. They gave it a 25% crit modifier. Which was absolutely not necessary in any capacity. Yep. It had 0% crit chance innately on it, and then they gave it 25%. And it was arguably our hardest hitting skill. So, I guess over the duration of it. Like, I mean, like, literally, watch this. All right, they're full health, purely the spin. I mean, obviously that's with a weapon, but still, it's pretty fucking OP. They're taking a piss, dude. The thing is like, I'm pretty sure that, like, Korean BDO, right? Or BDO is a Korean game, right? Pearl Abyss, like has been basically documented, like hard fucking documented, that since the game really came out, like Pearl Abyss has not listened to fucking any feedback from NA or EU or SEA. Like, they literally only listen to whatever Korea says. And so it's pretty fucked. Like, you'll see like different damage changes and all that kind of stuff where it's just like, what do you mean? Like, how's life skilling money? It's not as good as it's not as good as grinding currently. But I mean, you can still make really fucking good money with it. Like, you can still pull 300 mil an hour consistently without doing like any work or hardly as much work. I mean, that's the thing, right? That's the thing about life skilling right now, is like it's kind of a rush. We don't know if Cacao sends them any feedback, to be honest. If we know, send them. I'm not defending PA, but since they took over, it's going way better, especially in terms of communication. I don't think the communication has really improved. I think what we've seen is just reinforced that once Korea complains about something, that's when changes happen. All the different fireside chats have never had a NA or EU representative on them. It's purely Korean. And like, the thing is like, NA has been calling like so many of the significant, like, because keep in mind, like, NA has had a really close has had a very, very close interaction with what's it called, with RGMs, like with Endlave and all of that. Like, they were actively in a lot of streams. And so they had, obviously through Cacao, they had some level of like information or funnel that was possible, and it was completely ignored. We also did not see any kind of change. We also didn't see any of these changes of convenience, right? The quality of life changes that have been happening as of lately. The catalyst for those whole events was that Korea staged a massive like Calpheon fucking riot, right, where people are in Calpheon waving flags, being angry and shit, demanding like different changes to the game. And that's when things started taking effect. I mean, I do think that I think it's convenient timing. It's convenient timing more than anything, as far as like these changes coming through, but it 100% is on the backs of what Korea says. That being said, they're doing fucking awesome, right? Like, Korea's finally talking, like basically speaking up, and they're listening. I think Korea still has a horrible understanding of how like group PvP and shit works. Our weapon's gone, I think. Yep. I hate this thing. Right. Karen and general prime market, EU and NA are just we take that too type of thing. Basic companies trying to do personally disagree with your saying communication hasn't changed. From my point of view, it's gotten way better. In what capacity? Like, where is the improvement of communication that is in correlation with? I would agree communication has gotten better, but I do not believe communication has gotten better on behalf of NA and EU. And also, based on their earnings reports, NA and EU are the markets that they make the most money out of. BDO, the highest grossing region for BDO is in A. Which, in my opinion, should tell them, like, hey, fucking actually listen to, like if we're the highest grossing region, right, then in the situation that you don't listen to the people who are obviously willing to spend the most, in that situation you're losing more potential income than listening to Korean. So my point of conversation is not the address or the address of the Western points. I'm saying they are communicating more and being more transparent. No, I agree. If that is your primary point, I 100% agree with that. I was saying it on the contingency of them specifically listening to Western requests. I was saying that the communication that they are acknowledging and are upholding at this point is basically purely Korean, which isn't bad, right? I mean, we are getting results because of it. They are being more open, they are communicating more, but it's and you know, I do think, right, it's a Korean company. Inherently there's going to be a level of bias there, right? But I just wish that they would take into account all regions that they service rather than just Korea. I mean, for God's sake, they literally gave Korea a Jay's hammer. They gave Korea a Jay's hammer, and I from everything that I've heard and seen, they don't plan on giving it to us. Because of the riots that happened in Kalfyeon on Korean servers. But I also think, you know, it's due to the fact that Korea is now seeing they've probably lost quite a few players. You know, with Lost Ark literally becoming the highest played MMO in all of Korea, right? That's true competition. It doesn't look like it's going to be going anywhere. Strategy might be actually to just milk the Western cash cow and then smash that cash into the Asian market. Legit, I might have a company. They are a company focused on the Asian market. I agree, though. It's not the smartest thing to almost ignore the potential of the Western market. The potential in the Western market. It's not even potential. It's realized potential. Because they have the metrics. I like that's kind of the weird thing for me, is like, if you have the metrics to back it up and to show that this is your primary source of income, and I'm saying we're substantial. Like, 42 minutes on my scrolls. Cool, nice. Person's name was Bully, and they didn't decide to bully me. Very nice, good. Not to listen to Western players because they see they are swiping no matter what, listen or not. But that's a very, I mean, that's inherently a really poor decision, right? Like, that's inherently a really poor view. Like, that's a very short-sighted perspective, because inherently, if you fail to develop the game, right, or if you fail to listen to these individuals, I mean, the thing, the way that PA has learned to market Black Desert, they definitely have it down. They have it down pretty fucking well, or like spot on, because they're pumping out classes every 3 months. Literally every 3 months we get a new class. In conjunction with that, we get, you know, their regular costume, we get their awakening costume, and, you know, then the implementation of the seasons, where the season incentivizes spending to get like cron stones to, you know, accelerate your general growth on the season so you can PvP or whatever it may be. Like, they have definitely learned how to maximize. So if we want to change, we basically have to stop playing or swiping. Yeah, well, I think the people who, unfortunately, the people who are swiping are, I think what's happening is that because other MMOs like WoW and whatnot are going through such a divisive time and really have kind of been on the decline for the past couple of years, BDO has done a really good job capitalizing on that initial, or that, you know, basically people trying to find other games to play. And by creating seasons and incentivizing new players very actively, it's resulted in a situation where they've understood or created a method to effectively get people, the new players in the game, to spend their initial like bit of money fairly quickly. Because realistically, if you think about where the if you think about like when a person spends money, usually you're going to see a massive or the first dump of funds into the game probably in the first, like, after like 3 weeks to a month, I would say, in the game. Or you have people who are just insta whales, right? Because there are definitely players who play it kind of like that, where they log into a game, they see that they have the ability to spend money, and whenever they perceive that there's an advantage through doing that, they immediately start fucking swiping. And so it's not necessarily the players who have been around for a long time who are influencing this, like, you know, like what you're saying, where it's like, so you have to either stop playing or swiping. But the thing is the players who have played the game, we've already done our swiping, right? Like, most people don't need to swipe anymore. And if we do, it's pretty, like, non-essential, right? It's pretty like non-essentials, or getting a costume here and there type of a deal. But those aren't the players that they're looking to capitalize on. They're looking to capitalize on the new player who's coming into the game and incentivizing them to spend, or really requiring them to spend. Don't forget, we kill them, obviously. Let's be real here. We need the reputation. I don't appreciate your fucking propaganda, Ahmed. So I mean, I don't think it's something that the higher end players really influence in any capacity, given that, you know, we can't do anything really about it for the most part. We've already spent our money. They've already gotten what they were going to from most of us. I don't think the people who've been playing the game for a year plus are spending the most money in the game. Exactly. PS business model based on having new players. Hold on, I need to make sure that I don't fucking die. We have 2 bells running right now while still clearing our normal rotation. Players, because Lahn, what they're doing is player feedback. My personal issue, what they're doing is not really in line with what they're saying they will do, so I'm really curious about we want to rework classes and implement PvP stuff. So apparently there's been data mined arenas They have data mined arenas into the game. Thank fucking God. Cool. Black Desert Mobile had that God knows how long ago. You know, actually, sorry, on release. I take that back. We know exactly when they had it on release. God fucking knows, like Thornwood or whatever the new PvP area was scrapped, which is so fucking annoying, right? They scrapped the PvPvE location, but we're gonna have two or three different is what they've quoted, red battlefield locations, and they still have promised regarding the battleground-esque type thing where you have, I think it's 10 players, and you can only have one of each class. Oh, I can't really pay too or check those just yet. That's so fucking crazy. We ran through literally in 1 hour. In 1 hour and like 15 minutes, we burned 100k Agris. That's fucking wild. Alright, here we go. Once the bell ends, I'll pull those up, Bachman. I'm assuming one of them is where I kill the slaves, and then I want to see the other one. Fuck. Alright, there's the end of the bell. Let's clear these packs. We'll drop off our trash loot and watch that. You notice a stark difference without a weapon? Yeah, but if you I will tell you, if you came over here in like 270 AP, these fuckers take a long time to kill. Like the speed in which I'm killing these guys is so fucking fast compared to like really almost every other class. Like weapons make you OP here, like 100%. But like unless you, that's the thing, is like if you don't have a weapon and you're like a person who's like 280 AP Kudum or some shit, then the issue is that your kill time on these mobs is so fucking ass that your like silver per hour just dramatically drops. Just absolutely plummets. Hold on. What do we got here? Oh. I fucking... Oh my god, that's loud. Holy shit. I'm gonna tone that down a little bit. Also, I need music. I need music. Give me some drum and bass. 2017. fucked up the chat. Alright. I don't know how much longer I have. Our 10 buff looks like we have an hour on it. Oh damn, bro, that other quest was 1500 cultists and we failed to do that one? What the freak? What have I been doing? Both of those. I've actually cleared, I've cleared Ataraxium. The biggest issue that PA has had, in my opinion, like literally just in the existence of Black Desert, is they fucking announce shit just way too early. Just way too early. And then half the time shit gets scrapped. Like literally for like the Calpheon balls and whatnot, or the, you know, the balls that they do, like it just feels like they have a dude who's coming up with like ideas to like announce. That's literally like, they're just like, oh yeah, that sounds like a cool idea, announce that shit. Like, bro, it was like over a year ago now. It was over a year ago now when they announced like the snowy region that was gonna that was gonna happen. And actually, during the time that they also announced the snowy region, they announced the fucking area past, like from where the Hashashin existed from. Like, why the fuck? Why do you even mention this shit? Because then you have like you set these like expectations or like of windows when things will happen. That's the issue that in my opinion, the biggest issue that the game or PA has. Like, literally, they need to make it to where they just don't announce shit until it's, like, 2 months out. Literally, like, they should do an announcement trailer and then be like, coming on the fucking PTR next week. Like, that would literally resolve so much. So much of the frustration from the player base. With, like, when things may or may not get released. But yeah, I ended up doing Ataraxion. I did the normal Ataraxion, and like, dude, the last boss fucking hurts, bro. Last boss fucking hurts. Or there's a very specific skill that hurts like a bitch. All the other bosses and the mobs and whatnot didn't seem that difficult. But I mean, Some of the mobs actually hit pretty hard. They did actually hit fairly hard. Oh, we didn't do a 10 buff. We didn't rebuff a 10 buff. We only rebuffed our loot scroll. That's fine. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much we end up making. How much we end up making from 2 hours. We haven't gotten a moon split now. We've gotten quite a few cold tiers. I definitely think we have enough cold tiers. Yeah. So ideally, we want a moon split now. That'll help boost our silver power a lot here. Have they made Corsair animations clearer? What do you mean? Yeah, they so usually what they do, Ahmed, is in the first like 2 weeks, usually the first 2 weeks of a class getting released, they polish it like really heavily. Yeah, they really heavily polish it. Like they'll make it to where like her movement skills chain together better. They'll see like what combos people are doing, and then they'll like smoothen the combos out a little bit. Like they do a lot of that in the first like week. The first week to 2 weeks when a character comes out. Recently released, or they just released our Awakening, which people are kind of getting hold of, and then they'll do the same thing with the Awakening over the next like 2 weeks. They'll kind of smoothen out that whole her combos and whatnot. The ability, like how far she can like shoot the gun and everything like that, is fucking wild. It is quite crazy, actually. It's basically just like another like range attack or range class or whatever it may be. But I do think a lot of people, I think, are going to stick to. I do think that a lot of people are going to stick with Succession for her because the water, like kind of like the melee water feel and everything. I think it just flows a little bit better, feels better to play.
It's hard to forgive the dead. There's no going forward, only an aching past. So I should learn from this. I should meet your gaze.
Heck, bro. I don't think we're gonna get the 1,500 of them.
Looking to the sky.
actually going to end up turning in. I'm going to turn in some of the weekly things that I've been doing, so we can complete the Kazark quest. You will if I get a weapon. Yeah, probably. So we got 20 minutes for a weapon to drop. Or I mean more like probably 12, just so we have enough time on the actual weapon. I'm quite curious to see how much we end up making from this. I do want to see. We'll probably average, because we haven't gotten any moon split nails. My estimation with the full accuracy, we're probably gonna end up about 400 mil an hour. I think that's my estimation. That is my estimation. It's kind of wild because, like, if I were to actually sit back and be like, all right, I'm fucking grinding today, right? If I actually sit back and tell myself I'm just gonna hard grind all today, right? Like, I could probably do like 4 to 5 bill in like a day of just like hard grinding, which is fucking gross, to be honest. Like I would never really want to subject myself to that, but kind of crazy. The money is possible. Do you hate yourself enough to do that? Hell no. Hell no. I mean, that's the thing, is like for me, I don't even grind, you know. This is the first hour where we haven't slept yet, so I'm a little zonked out. But this is like the first hour I've grinded probably like 2 weeks. What about 2 weeks? I am not a grinder. I am not a grinder, that's for sure. I definitely think life skilling is a lot like easier. Right? It's like substantially easier to kind of deal with. Oh, I wonder if the fucking cooking. I'm wondering if the cooking changes went through. If the cooking changes went through, that would be fucking huge. Or the Imperial, so the Imperial cooking has no limits on it, and you can craft 10 Imperial boxes at one time. If that's the case, I really should be doing that. Because that literally gives me like almost a full hour's worth of silver per day. So there, you know how with Imperials, one of the convenience changes that they were, I don't know if they've implemented or if it's just on the global labs. you can make 10 Imperial boxes at once, and in conjunction with that, they are removing the limit. So you know how, like, it, you know, you can only turn in 200 limit as far as you still have your daily limit that you personally can turn in. Not no. They're not the contribution limit. So not like for me, I can turn in 180 of them. But you know how it was like, oh, you can do 350 turn-ins of guru boxes and you're competing with everyone on your channel? They're removing that. So you don't have to like run over to fucking Altanova to turn in your boxes. You know, that kind of shit. You're not competing with players to be able to do your turn-ins, which is a fucking godsend. Because that means that I can actually, like, the limit is removed for a second. No. That would be just, yeah, that wouldn't. That would be kind of OP. But that means that you're gonna literally be able to log in and just turn them in every day, like, without having to worry about, like, oh, this channel's taken, or, you know, all of them are, the order has been filled. There's a bell for us. We gotta be a little careful here, actually, because we don't want to go outside of the monastery zone, because that'll automatically cancel our bell. Want to be a little careful. Yeah, that would just be the whole economy would crash if guru boxes could be turned in an infinite number of times in a day. You know, like, all those all the meals would literally just fucking skyrocket, or just no one would be making them because they would just be packaging themselves. I don't think the person who did this drum and bass song had any fucking clue what they were doing. We have so many mobs right here. Please. Damn, dude, this bell is actually spawning so many mobs. Usually it's not quite as many as this. We're getting like wave after wave. Like usually there's like a tiny bit of downtime on it. Alright. We've got 9 more minutes on our wonderful, fantastic loot scroll. That's gonna get me a moon split nail to just the cherry on top of this little grind session. The cherry on top of this little grind session. 2 hours securing me that silver. What you want, Whitey? You talking shit? You want to fight? You trying to skirm, bro? I don't like this fucking drum and bass page. Holly went to work at 3 and she didn't go to sleep, so I stayed up too. And so we figured, you know what? Make the silver, you know? Make the silver. We on that sweet, sweet grind. But yeah, I mentioned this to Kerr, like, I think on yesterday's stream. Like, I have stuff in BDO that, like, it's like very, very obvious, like, where I can go or like what I can do for upgrades, right? It's very apparent what I can go, like what I can do for upgrades. Right, bro, download yourself some Succ. Get more enjoyment than me running around in a circle. Running around in a circle, smashing mobs. My name is Boo. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome to VIP of the club. And that was the original goal, right? When we were establishing our methodology, the way our stream was to be presented. We had our welcome to the club. And then all the people who were subs were going to be the VIPs, and then Twitch introduced actual VIPs. Those whores. B-Day today at a different time, so I don't want to mess it up. For sure, for sure. Family mucho importante. Run it. Hold up. Alright, we got that. Alright, like 22k trash, something like that. 22 or like 23k trash in 2 hours, full agris, yellow loot scroll. This music is triggering me. Bro, why are these mobs dying so slow? See, and now the thing about all this is we're gonna grind for 2 hours. We're gonna probably have about 800 mil, right? We'll have about 1 billion silver, all in all, because we got like 200 mil in the bank right now. This music kind of tripping me out. I know, dude. It's tripping you out, and I'm sitting over here with like, it just sounds like someone who was like, I like drum and bass, and then they like opened GarageBand, and then they just put like the same fucking sound effect like over and over and over and over again. Hopefully this one's actually not anything like what we just listened to. Oh no. How many times is it gonna say, and it's gonna tear me apart, tearing me apart. So far this one's a little bit better. A little bit better. Probably went out to drink last night. He's living it up. He's living it up. What do you mean? Aren't y'all only allowed to eat tea and crumpets there? What country is he in? Like, what country are they in? Small wine shelf thingy? Oh, he's a connoisseur. Nice, cool. We actually got back-to-back Seat of the Voids there. I probably should stick around until we actually finish this last number of mobs for the quest. In fish-looking country. Does Romania actually look like a fish? Damn. And when you decided to go to college there, like, was it just kind of like you wanted to get like away? Listen, as long as we can agree Canada looks like America's hat, that's all that matters to me. Whoa, buddies. Whoa, buddies. What the fuck? Is you trying to stun me? Why are you trying to skirm like that? Mobs. I don't know how long that's gonna take. So it's after getting a different life experience and I'm more appreciative of my home. Very true, actually. It's good to get that overall experience, for sure. The unfortunate reality, though, at least in my experience, is that, like, once you leave home, right, you go out, do the college thing, and then what ends up happening is during that time, you kind of then settle yourself into a job and everything like that else, right? So you never can, like, when you leave the home, right, you kind of like leave that luxury behind, because when you come back, usually it's with more responsibility. That's a good, I think that is like a really like healthy thing to do, right? It's like with family and stuff like that too. It's like you really don't, if you have immediate access to, like, you know, XYZ, right? It's all taken for granted. You know, like I mean, like, for me, like, I haven't seen my dad in probably about a year now. I haven't seen my mom in like 8 months. Outside of, you know, like, on the phone and whatnot. But it definitely makes you kind of, like, realize, like, how nice it is to, like, be around family. Family that you actually care to be around, though. I am definitely a person who has like a very strong, like, I really hate the concept of, like, how some people are in the mindset of, like, oh, but they're family. Like, to me, like, family is more so a tag that means that you've, like, inherently met the person before, right? But it doesn't mean that you're obligated to them in any capacity. Outside of maybe your like mother and father, but even then, if they're like, if they have like a level of toxicity and stuff like that to them. Every individual has to like earn my respect. It's definitely not given. It's not like given freely, or like it's not innate. It's not innate with all the people. Yeah. Takes dedication to come, hang out every single time. To interact with like the stream and everything like that. Like, all the people who actively show up in my stream and stuff like that, it's like, I mean, we all like, I know people, or I know aspects of people's lives, right? On like a personal level, right? I think that is because we are such like a small stream. I feel like I'd be really bad at keeping track of everything if we got larger, but like, it's a level of dedication, right, that I respect. Coming in and hanging out. I'm so fucking tired, holy shit. I'm so fucking tired, bro. Especially like drum and bass music, dude. Puts you in like a trance-like state.
Shots fired, shots fired. I'm taking cover.
Alright, boys. Let us reap our reward, our benefits. Let us go gather. Wait. 20k there. Let's just auto path up here. For repeatedly saying shots fired. In a school setting, that might be a little monka-ass. A little monka TOS. And it depends, like, there's so many, like, levels of, like, context for that, right? Nah, they just made us. Nah. I wouldn't say that. The thing, see, here's the thing, is like, it depends on, like, right, so here's the thing, right? If someone was, like, out in the hall, like, let's say the door's open or whatever, and someone all of a sudden heard that, I don't know, bro. There's a lot of fucking school shootings in the U.S. That's not something that, like obviously, the context is where your buddy is, like, debating or arguing with the teacher, right? And, like, there's obviously context, and the teacher themselves, I don't know. We're starting to get our little fuzz back. We feel the fuzz. Pretty soft. It's not as harsh as it was. Not as harsh as it was. Alright. Actually, hold on. We need horse XD over here. Alright, we're good. Storage, and now we put that into storage, and then so 25k there, and then we go into the inventory. All right. What's the feedback? I don't really know much. I personally haven't played it. I think it's better than Succession, in PvP at least, because you have like range advantage is a huge thing. All right, so let's count all this up. So let's just say we had 29 mil. 29 mil. Boom. We only got 5 masses. Let's see, and we ended up getting 8 Tears of the Cold Sun. I would value those at about 10 mil a piece. About 10 mil a piece on those, so that's 80 mil, so that's 750. Minus the 29, so like 720. We have 8 BMCs, so that's 32 mil. So that would bring us back up to 670 or so. Don't know how I want to value these. I think these are valued at about 10 mil a piece as well. Damage percent on Awakening for sure kind of busted. They're very high. Like the burst damage on them is very high, but the animations of them, they're not like super fast. It's kind of like Awakened Guardian. Like their percentages are fucking insane, but that's because they're. This means their attack, animation is like really slow compared to other classes. Anything's possible. Sky's no limit, astronomical. We can all reach first, breathe abdominal, stretch out the lungs and open up your opticals. So all in all, I mean, yeah, a little over 300 mil an hour. I believe if you believe we can make it up. 340. Journeys are tough when the mist rolls and diversions come. Sometimes we go off course, right back to square one, or get a little misguided, forget to what we run. Right into 650 mil. And leave it twisted, conflicted, but then. And then it makes you go, can I just enhance these? Can I make more silver? Dude, distos are so fucking expensive, bro. They cost so much. How are these doing? Damn, crescents are pumping for Pry right now. What the fuck? I'll see that. Over double whenever it's a 75% rate. That's kind of wild. See, I kind of want to Tet Voltara. But one of the biggest things that we actually need is I need to just use this silver and buy the what is it called? I need the health journal. We need the health journal. But what do? We buy the Voltaras anyway. And we fucking hit this shit. We have a 50 stack right now. Let's go ahead and stock that. Got a bunch of 30s. Warehouse, inventory, put up the Centaurus, put up all those. Go ahead and put up these. Alright. Warehouse, inventory. Where are they? So apparently when you're enhancing one from base, it's a 12% chance that you will succeed.
Now, the things you want in it, what you need, so leave it. The things you need and you never wanted, don't please it. You can plant 1,000 wishes from the seedlings. Not everything will grow, but some blossom into achievements. Possibly the unwatered start finding meanings. The ones you watered can drown through misbelieving. It's unorthodox outlook on
how dare it?
But when you find you, that's the guidance to light. That's the guidance to light. That's the guidance to light.
Okay, so now, do I have a 40? Do I not have like 40 stacks? Do I actually not have 40 stacks, like at all? Because we need a 40 stack and a 50 stack. Well, we need like a 44, well, yeah. Really? We don't have 40 stacks. Bruh. How do I not have a 40 stack? I think I have one on this character, but I think we also used it. Yeah, okay. That's kind of wild. I'm actually like super surprised that I don't have like 40 stacks like actively or like readily available. Hold on, let's throw a couple of hits or like onto this thing. Like 1 or 2 hits onto this thing with a plus 30 and see if it'll go. Repair, recover max, this thing, yeah, you, bada boom, bada bang. Friday versus fucked, 2 balls, kind of fucked. Alright. Put a 30 on. 43%? Hot damn. 43%? Hot damn. Okay. Realistically, I should use the 50 stack on this now. Or do we not use a 50 stack? Well, fuck it. Okay. Actually, let me pull the. I want to pull the 100 stack onto it. It's gonna be a pretty low chance, but we want it to get to 110. We want the 100 stack to go to 110. So we're actually gonna swap that over. And thank fuck, that's just another like super big convenience. I mean, obviously this doesn't go. Obviously this does not go. We don't hit this. Alright. As expected. Now, what we can actually do though is we can just have like a super low chance here. Repair, recover this thing, 10 memes. Alright. Now we tap this once on a 30, which is really fucking low, but you know what? We need to build the stack. Alright. So this would be equivalent to hitting it about a tet, actually. Alright. And then we use 6 of these. Then we go over here. And we say, oh, that's an easy duo. That's an easy duo. Look at that thing. Boom. That's an easy duo, we say. We take easy duos. Holy fuck. Okay. All of my silver, bro. All of my silver, bro. Please? Thank fuck. Holy moly. Alright, then we go over here. We take another 30. We dump 10 into it. And we say, you easily go to try. And then we're like, boom, in the money. Boom, in the money. And lastly, you look at this thing and you go, hot damn, bro. That's looking like, you know what, 121. That's a little bit over soft cap. That's a little bit over soft cap. Oh, 30%, bro. Video game. Blessed be thy name. Granteth me victory this evening, this early morning. Fuck. Rip. The gods have not been generous today. The generosity is not here. Alright. How many... do I have any Valks in here? I don't. Is there anything that I don't care for? I don't particularly care about like the shoe dad stuff, but it's only like 15 valves. Yeah, I don't really care about like any of the fucking headpieces though, honestly. But like the number of prawn stones, dude, is like so much more valuable. Like so much more valuable. Hold on. Let's. Do we need 40 stacks? Do we not have any 40s? Or like not 40 stacks? Valves? Do I actually like have like hardly any valves? Listen, I guess, you know what? It's a gamble regardless. It's a gamble regardless. Boom. A gamble that seems to be paying off. Arguably. Wait, what do you have? Oh, okay, so she has a bunch of 20 stacks. 20 stack. I have tried bags sitting there. We can tap that.
Like so-called trendy friends, you get fair weather at the weekend with so many turns and bends, too many moving parts, turn passion into pounds in exchange for art, but it tears lives apart. Some wage your heart on it, suddenly you're part of their poison. You was written, smitten, hidden parts to avoid the plague. Somebody spilled the inkwell, ruined the first pay. That trust we built fell, then filed unsafe. The modern ship sell rocket thrust.
Not the water drop. Not the water drop, dude. Please, no. Alright, do we have any other things that we could like tap? Do I have any like random stuff that I can like tap? Arsha C. Where the fuck is my tamer? I have no idea where my tamer's at, bro. Off in Narnia. Do I have a base newer boss? Gosh dang, do I really not have like anything? Holy moly, bro. Man, I am fucking... We're poor. What is this? We're poor. Okay. We'll be able to exchange 2 boss gear pieces this season in, right? It allows you to convert, I believe, 2 pieces if you use your leaves for it. You have to use your like leaves or like snowflakes or whatever their you know item is now that they're wanting you to do. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are going to go over here. Zero on one from the above conscious. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put a 30 stack on, which we can assume is gonna fail. And we're gonna hope that this one fails as well. We're gonna hope that the 28% fails. Okay, there we go. So now we have a 39 stack. And now where's our valves? I knew we grabbed a couple valves. Did I grab them on the wrong character? Am I blind? Valve. Fuck. Who did I grab those on? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're actually at the soft cap with this. Actually, wait, no, we're not. We're not. I mean, so try would be a 44 stack. You know what? We either hit it or we don't. We either hit it or we don't. 37%. Easy clap. Easy clap. Wow. 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 Dude, absolute fucking roller coaster. Like, honestly, we made 2 tries. Like, we made 2 billion silver. We've made 2 billion silver on our 800. But I think we should secure that 4.5 billion, 4.8 billion with a 10. Boom. Come on, bro. Rest in peace. That was our upgrade. That was our upgrade we were going for right there. I would have put the 3+3 AP on that thing. Sag. Oh well. It's what we gotta deal with, boys. It is the suffering. I want to go. Hold on. We're gonna go turn these in. What is this? Bastille weapon? We're going to Glish real quick. There we go. And then I'm going to turn in... I'm going to turn in enough... I mean, I'd probably end up... I would end up looting one at some point, but you know what? Fuck it. What else do we got these things for? 10 Voltaras, 10 Narcs, give me 50 of those. Expire within 10 minutes upon obtaining the weapon. Wait a second, did I fuck up the... Wait, is this an infinite timed box? Oh no. Alright, there we go. We wanted that done so we could actually complete this quest. Then once you investigate the ascent of Black Sun's over Glish, which lies in various centers, some region many as Black Sun builder and intend to combine mark of Doom times 9. What? people? Mark of Hadum. Okay. Wacky Toshi? No. Is it just like all these like random people? Mark of Hadum. So it wants me to use like 300 energy or whatever. So not you. Mark of Doom. Olestin? Nope. What can I exchange? Oh hell no. Mark of Doom. Like, oh, okay, no, it's not from the same person. How many? So we need 9 of them collectively? Is it from like random people? I don't think they would have it be randomly. I feel like it would be people that are actual NPCs. How many are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm assuming the bug heart wouldn't work. 8. So there's one more. There's one more person that should provide us one. Maybe like the innkeep. Seem to be the case. Maybe it's a person down below. I must do my questing. I feel like it's gonna be this dude. I knew it. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we have to arrange it? Bruh, I mean, like, what the fuck do you want? I mean, this looks kind of like it's gonna be like a... what looks wrong? There we go. Elvia's Black Sun. A black sun formed by combining dark mark hidden in the people of Glish. It seems to represent gloomy, unavoidable future that lies ahead for the people of Glish. Let's ask the Ahib's resident. Any sons of flesh running another visible cast them away. While their influence taints their minds, they may end up driving others out. Or there's a... Okay. Hand over... Wait, what? Leave a mark for the young Commicil tree. I don't know what that wants me to do. Does it want me to like interact with it? See, but that uses it though. I think I have to though. Wait, did I fuck up? Hold on. Maybe I just fucked up. She just stole my thing. What keybind is it that I'm looking for? Here we go. So suggested Kazarka's barrier. Move to Quest, Dreary Moonlight. Hadum has tainted Kazarka. Comparable one of the civilization full day with such power gradient fellows. Okay, so the entire world. Confirm my suspicions are correct. Kazarka's barrier of Okay, 3 minute adventures may loot the Thorn of Crimson Agony. Recommended 61 or higher. Okay. Y'all think I can do this? I think I can do, like, how hard is the first Kazarka boss for the AP? The 1 AP. Does anyone know how hard the first Kazarka boss is? Like, would we get lay clapped? Is that in the realm of possibility? I feel like we could probably take... Apparently the 3rd week's pretty easy. This... someone said the 2nd week was kind of harder. Something along those lines. Does that have to be on Elvia servers? I think it does. Alright, run it. What are y'all thinking? This is Arky Boy gonna be difficult? Is he gonna fucking one-shot me?
What's the time? Where am I? Have another sip of wine. Out my mind. What's inside? What will I leave behind? So much
Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
nothing's why it appears. Nothing's clear. Make
Kazarka, whose soul has been infested by Hadum, has appeared. And I have 7 minutes?
I'm just taking it, darling. Trying to make ends meet. Darling, trying to make ends meet. Here's a portal. Where will we go? Nothing to hope. So much I know. But let's go.
Oh, wow. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, I'm going to 100% have to have people help. Okay, yeah. Did I consume the summoning thing? So if I fail this, what happens? Yeah, we're not able to do that. You can only use it in Elvia. You can use so I could forfeit this, I think, and then I should be able to forfeit it and then get the scroll again. Oh yeah, we need our horse. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get 2 other people to help. 100% I'm gonna have to get 2 other people to help. Damn, the damage time that you actually need on that is pretty fucking high, to be honest. Like, I probably could have got it down to about 60% myself. Maybe a little bit lower.
The world is changing, and I'm just taking it one day at a
Alright.
time, taking it one day at a time. The world is changing, and I'm just
I want to make sure that we're able to get the quest again. Quest, Bear of Infestation, boom. Alright, cool. So we're able to secure that again. Now I'm missing a screwdriver head. It'll never be found. Accept the fate. Move on. We have no time for mourning of its loss. Bro, I can't believe we had 2 fucking tries. 2 tries and they both failed to tap. That's a Sag boy. That's a Sag boy for sure. Because what'll end up happening is with this quest. So this is the Elvia quest that I was like focusing on doing. Suggested when you do the last one, so you can do this once per week, and you have to do it 3 times. I think you have to do it 3 times or maybe 4 times. You get 20 HP. You get 50 Caphras there. And then you get AP. You get 1 AP and 1 DP for your whole family. That's huge. Well, no, but I take pride in my toolbox. Hunt them down. That'll put us at 300 AP. 300 AP. Alright. At this point, I don't think I want to continue grinding. We clocked in 2 hours. That's the extent of which I can handle grinding a video. 2 collective hours. We actually had some pretty fucking crazy luck. I mean, unfortunately we didn't get to the end result that we were pursuing, but like the fact that we one tapped from base to duo to try on that Black Star, and then we did 2 separate fucking Voltaras from base to try. That's wild. The issue is I don't have 40 stacks to save my life. I kind of need to just... I can grab 30 stacks pretty easy. I do think that I can get to the 40s pretty quick. I just have to go and do it on the other character. Yo, at this point, y'all got an extra 3 hours out of me, alright? Y'all got an extra 3 hours out of me. I'm gonna probably sleep. I'm a little tired. And then I don't know what I'll be doing. Dude, maybe I could have killed that thing. This time we're still fucking running. We were doing damage to him. I mean, maybe I could have killed him. What are essence of destruction? Oh wait, aren't those like? Yeah, it's these things with a Liberto web. So you can sacrifice like 8 mil to guarantee yourself a. That's pretty decent actually. 8 mil for a guaranteed weapon. It's kind of huge actually. I think that's definitely worth it. But thanks for watching, guys. I will catch y'all next time. Next stream, guaranteed Monday. I know what's going to be going on today. There might be one later today, but peace, everybody.